free cash. Let's talk about getting some free cash. Now, baby girl be at the house on her phone playing games, racking up points, racking up cash. You know what I mean? So if you want to get paid to play games, go ahead, hit the QR code right here on the screen, scan it, hit the link on the top of this comment section or the link in my community tab and get paid to play games. You know what I'm saying?
Swear to God, we going up like gas prices on Big Team. Tap in on tap out.
Come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We run LA. You sound like a rapper. We run LA. Bitch, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our stars.
Munchie B used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't
A short.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
That's my family.
Brothers.
Inglewood family was good. You know, if I'm in the gang, I'm in the Bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
But you Crip?
The irony.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a blood, bro.
Oh, your blood?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay.
Munchie B lefty gun play loco.
Munchie B ain't doing family gangsters. Munchie B, I'm with all of them. I'm subscribed. I'm watching all them niggas up there. Munchie B, what it do?
Yo. It's tomorrow's over money. That's all I said. And I'm back in the mayor's office. Yeah, Sarsky. And it's Bloody July. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been saying, I only got a little bit of time left with this type of content because I'm about to switch it up. I got to switch it up. If I want to evolve to elevate, I got to switch it up, man. I can't make myself boxed in and contained to one type of, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, me being myself, sometimes I can't help to tap on certain things because I'm me regardless. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm in transition, I'm me regardless, and certain things get my attention and certain things bother me. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying, engage. You know, and that's what it be. You know what I'm saying? But now, everybody go check out the video I dropped maybe 2 weeks ago. It's called Don't Be a Menace at No Jumper While Drinking Gin and Juice. The worst No Jumper Tuesday show. I'm going to just say Tuesday show. I want to say episode No Jumper, period. I'm going to just say Tuesday show. The worst No Jumper Tuesday show in No Jumper history. You had people grabbing mics like it's the like Kanye did Taylor Swift, making Rich Rabbit uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got the fat dude. I don't want to say his name, but we just gonna call him the Fat Crip. And he brought a friend along with no teeth. He had the nerve to introduce himself as King Ice, but I believe his hood name is Iceman from 6'9" East Coast, but he called himself King Ice. Now that got me. You don't call yourself a king and you missing teeth. You don't do that, bro. What queen go accept a king that's missing missing? Nah, bro. Nah. You know what I'm saying? After that happened, I said I'm about to make me a dentist appointment for sure. So this dude is Iceman from 6'9" East Coast, and I'm gonna tell you why. Not only because that Tuesday show was a shit show, I had to react to it. It was the people talking. It was the people that be the most flawed, got the most going on with them. They like to talk. They like to talk all the gangsta edge and what's supposed to be going on and set the standard. But you got a lot of edge going on with you that ain't right. Like, I don't want to say the dude's name because he like attention however it comes. So I'm just calling him Fat Cuz. I ain't gonna say his name. But King Ice, Iceman from 6'9" East Coast, I found it weird when you was talking about Young Ain't dropped the ball because of went on with Baby Shooter. But Baby Shooter got released and went on to get a DP. So evidently his homies felt he was wrong also. So Whack 100, No Teeth Ice, Fat Cuz, I think y'all owe Young and half a apology. He did content on it. He said what he said, his stands on it. Baby shooter from his community went home there. They assessed the situation and they DP'd him. Now, me, myself, I've never got a DP in my life. Now, I'm going to say this, because this DP thing is starting to be prevalent on the internet. You're not too gangster to get a DP. You could be a gangster and do something wrong in your community. You effed up and you got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to put your feet to the fire and you got to, you know what I'm saying? All right, boom, face the punishment. Because you get a DP, don't make you a buster. I'm going to say that. You just effed up. But it's funny because King Teeth from 69 East Coast was with Fat Cuz, and Fat Cuz is notorious for DPs. All he do is get his feet whooped. When he's in the penitentiary during his time, bro, he went to the pen for robbing the right track. For the viewers, because I got viewers from New Zealand and Sydney, Australia, different states in America. The right track is a male strip club that's no longer open no more. It's a male strip club. Butt naked male dancers. He robbed the right track. Who put this shit together for Fat Cuz? Fucking Moneybag Rose. Who put this together for Moneybag Rose, aka Asmo, to rob the right track? I don't know how much money was in there. It could have been some money. I don't know. But to rob the naked male club, I don't know if your boyfriend got you mad. You said, nigga, you ain't gonna have nowhere to work. I don't know. Y'all gotta do your own research on that. Rap No Street Politic. Do the video on Infinasmo from East Coast Crip or Tiny Ad, whatever, Moneybag Rose, when he robbed the right track, the male strip club, and did like 17, 18 years for robbing some strippers. Some male strippers. Whatever. But look. However, this ain't about Moneybag Rose and his naked male robbery, right? This is about Iceman from 6'9 East Coast, King Ice with no teeth. He talking about how shit's supposed to go in the jailhouse. I'm gonna run this small clip and then I'm gonna hop into where I'm going into after this. All right, go ahead.
Look, it don't matter.
Where you at? What's going on behind that G-wall should not be spoken about.
On the internet, period. This is not for content, right?
Shout out Lush. He said, what about prison? He said that because J Hood is sitting right there. He made his internet presence from prison, on the phone, off the internet. Hey, shout out Lush Uno, man. Shout out MacArthur Park. All right, keep it pushing.
What go on in the neighborhood is stay in the neighborhood. What go on in Vegas, stay in Vegas.
Facts.
Right? At the end of the day, you feel me? I'm speaking on behalf of those that feel some type of way about niggas that's calling in from these motherfucking federal lines that's being fucking recorded.
Your call's been recorded. On everything.
Straight the fuck up.
Hey, hold on.
It applies to everybody that called in.
Niggas is missing right here. Check this out.
They got podcasts though.
Hold on, talking about in the cane jail, in CDCR,
King Ice.
in prison, in the feds.
What's up, King Ice?
Your booking number
What?
is tied to your name.
Okay.
So when you call in, booking number gotta get tied in.
All right.
So regardless of what you got going on, they know who you are.
Where your All right, teeth pause. at, though?
You're substance
All
of
right,
yourself.
pause. Who asked for this shit, man? Who the Okay, that's King Ice. Breaking down how, whatever. Now, the funny thing about King Ice, he talking about people calling in from the county jail doing content. Calling jail from whatever. You, in the words of Baby Bray's old bitch ass, you bad peoples. You got paperwork. And it's going to be posted on my Instagram and my Twitter, per usual, MB_the mayor. Okay? And it's going to be pinned to the top of these comments. I know Free Cash, the game, it won't be on the top of these comments. It's going to be his paperwork pinned to the top of the link. The People versus Douglas. You know what I'm saying? Now, look. Iceman from 6'9" East Coast. Big checks out you hanging out with this fat fuck Moneybag Rose. He running from a DP. He not going back to the six pack. He running from a DP. You know what I'm saying? Dropped the blast, Pity Whack from Rolling 60s. Pity Whack, a reputable member from Rolling 60s, got ties to the East Coasters. The East Coast wasn't feeling it. They want Asmo, aka Moneybag Rose, to pull up like Huggies, come catch your DP, and he's running. Have you ever seen a fat man run? Well, you seeing it now on Inglewood. But it ain't about Fat Cuz. It's about Iceman. Now, I got my lovely assistant. I call her, her name is whatchamacallit. So, y'all go get used to whatchamacallit, because every time I got something to blast like a missile, whatchamacallit go, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be narrating and shit. She gonna give a small sample. This is gonna come from page 2 and 3 of the paperwork, but I'm gonna put the whole link on the top of these comments and on my Instagram, and y'all check it out. But Iceman talking about how shit go in the county jail, in the CDCR, in the prison, California prisons, and how Young and Hefe that been in camp, juvenile hall camp, county jail, prison, and the federal prison, how it go. But let's see how he carry himself when he's under pressure. You ready, Rachel McCauley?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Douglas was a member of the East Coast Crips. On a June day in 2000, he carried a gun for protection. Douglas had carried it all day. Douglas conceived the idea of robbing a video store. He recruited 3 gang members to help. Douglas gave his boy, Tiny Sandman, the gun. It was around noon. Douglas and Sandman went inside the video store while others remained outside on watch. Douglas went in first. Why? Because, man, we're about to rob the place. That's why. Douglas looked around inside the store to see who was there. Then Sandman entered with the gun. Jose Puente was at the cash register. Douglas demanded the money, telling Puente to hurry up and give us some money faster. Puente smiled and reached under the counter. Douglas twice ordered Puente to put his hands on the counter. Puente did not obey Douglas' orders. Sandman shot Puente. As Douglas put it, my partner, Sandman, pulled the trigger because we thought he was reaching for a gun. Later, Douglas claimed there was a knife there, but nothing corroborated his claim. The bullet to Puente's head was eventually fatal. He died days later. After Sandman shot Puente, Douglas looked over the counter, and I saw Puente on the floor shaking and stuff. I saw blood on the ground. I'm like, man, hurry up, let's get the money. After the shooting, Douglas went outside to look around to see who was out there watching. Then he went back in the store and started getting the money and stuff. Douglas opened the cash register and just took it all. He then emptied Puente's pockets while the clerk lay on the ground with blood pooling around his head. Douglas and Sandman split the take. They decided to give nothing to their lookouts who left at the sound of gunfire. Douglas and Sandman left the scene and bought some weed. Then they smoked it and started drinking 40s. Drinking 40s over there, kicking it. Just kicking it and stuff, man. What became of Douglas' gun? We just did some foul stuff with it, man, so we're going to get rid of this. Douglas expressed regret. His dollar yield from the robbery was small. 2 days after the video store robbery, Douglas, Sandman, and another gang member committed another robbery. This time, it was an auto parts store. Douglas was the lookout. The others went into the store with a gun. The 2 store employees turned over the money from the register. The robbers tried to take money from the employee's pocket, but fled when they heard police had been called. No one was hurt. Douglas had 2 jury trials for these crimes in 2002 and 2003. The first trial resulted in robbery convictions for the auto parts store, but a mistrial for the video store events. In the second trial, the jury convicted Douglas of a second-degree robbery and first-degree murder. The jury found true a special circumstance that the murder occurred during a robbery. The juror also found true criminal street gang enhancement and firearm allegations. Regarding the special circumstance, the trial court instructed the jury that if it found Douglas was not the actual killer, or if it could not decide whether Douglas was the actual killer or an aider or abettor, the juror could find the special circumstances to be true only if it was satisfied beyond a reasonable doubt that Douglas acted with reckless indifference to human life and as a major participant, aided, embedded, counseled, commanded, induced, solicited, requested, or assisted in the commission of the crime of robbery which resulted in the death of a human being named Jose Puente. The court used former Cal JIC number ... for this instruction. The court sentenced Douglas to life in prison without possibility of parole for the murder, plus 33 years and 8 months to life for his other crimes and enhancements. In 2004, this court affirmed Douglas' conviction. The current case began in 2019. An attorney represented Douglas. In 2019, this attorney filed a petition for resentencing under the section ... on Douglas' behalf. The legislator enacted section with Senate Bill number. The people filed a response and Douglas' attorney filed a reply. The trial court issued an order to show cause. Douglas then submitted additional briefing in hundreds of pages from the record in his direct appeal. Both sides presented written argument, but neither side opted to offer new evidence, save for a declaration Douglas submitted. This declaration states in part that I became involved in the crimes I am presently incarcerated on by hanging out and being stupid. I was bored on the days the crimes were committed. I accept responsibility for my actions. I made a wrong decision that day, but I was not the one that shot the man at the World Video Store.
Uh-oh.
In his declaration, Douglas expressed no surprise his partner shot the clerk.
Uh-oh.
Nor did Douglas mention anything about changing his tactics in the auto parts store robbery to reduce the risk of more killings. The trial court denied Douglas' motion, concluding Douglas still could be convicted of first-degree murder under current law. The court explained, it is clear beyond a reasonable doubt that there was sufficient evidence to convict petitioner of acting with the specific intent to kill as the actual killer of Jose Puente and as a major participant who acted with reckless indifference to human life.
All right, that's cool. Thank you, whatchamacallit. Now, listen. You on your appeal talking about you ain't not surprised that your man's Sandman from East Coast peeled old boy at the video store. Now, this 2000, I don't know if Blockbusters was around. I don't know how much money at what video store. I don't know what kind of Easty shit you was on, robbing video stores or whatever. I'm a young dude. 2000, 2001, 9/11 hit. I like 6th, 7th grade. I'm a young dude. You know what I'm saying? 2000, 2001. So I don't know, man, how much money in there is even worth it. Then y'all go rob what y'all rob after that? Whatever, bro. Y'all nickeling. Y'all did some bullshit robberies. Y'all should have robbed some Pisces. Y'all would have been way better off. Them little bitty ass chains that the Pisces got, they be thin, but it be worth a lot of gold. Like y'all just did bullshit, and you got life without. You got sentences of life without parole, and then the other guys, life with 33 months and 8 months, 33 years and 8 months, and you out now. Ice man. They didn't get this. They didn't pull this story off the iCloud. They didn't pull this story off of Gemini or ChatGPT. No, you told them this. That y'all went in this story. You told them this, Iceman. Douglas, stop playing with me. Y'all, look, you and Fat Cuz left there because I said what I said about the homie punching on whatever with Fat Cuz. And y'all, yeah, much you telling? No, I'm not telling shit, nigga. Unless Fat Cuz want to go to the police and say for whatever. He got punched on a long time ago, and I'm bringing it up now. I ain't never said nothing. And whatever. Whatever, nigga. On IFG. Now look, East Coast Crip. East Coast, First Street, the one I know. Handle this. What's up with cuz with no teeth? Bro, handle bro. On Inglewood. Hey, bro, because now he's a snitch getting on the platform of 5 million subscribers talking about how shit's supposed to go. Knowing he got skeletons falling out of his closet. Normally aside a weirdo that's a fugitive from the East Coast, and they were looking to whoop on him. Bro, leave Munchie alone. Let me be a podcaster. Let me be a father. Let me be a square. I'm a blind nigga, ain't gonna do nothing. All right, that's great. Let me do my thing, bro. But one thing you won't find was nothing with no telling. Nigga, I beat death 6 or 7 times. I've been shot on 6 or 7 different occasions. Ain't nobody in jail fucking with Munchie, nigga. I only go with it. So just stop it, okay, nigga? God damn. Shout out to ECs though, nigga. Shout out F and Shiesty, nigga. Free that nigga for sure, nigga. Shout out Big Double Up, 190 East Coast, nigga. Shout out to ECs though, nigga. Shout out to Les from East Coast. I ain't gonna say their name because they homies gonna think I'm fucking or something, but they just the homegirls, they good peoples. But shout out to ECs, nigga. Shout out Young Snoop, nigga. Shout out Eastwood, nigga, 6ix9ine, nigga. But on Bloods, nigga, this nigga's a mark. He's a mark, nigga. He's a mark at Washington Park, even though that's in the 890s. He's a mark, nigga. 92nd Street, nigga. Why you even on the internet, nigga? And you know you done told, nigga. On Bloods, nigga. You weirdo, nigga. You shouldn't even talk to the motherfucking police, nigga. Owen Good, nigga. Go to your motherfucking cell, make a pillow with your hoodie, and get ready for these faces. You going to the bounty, nigga. Owen Good. You's a bitch. Own families, you's a mark, nigga. ChatGPT or Gemini some paperwork or Munchie B. Hire somebody. Dock some shit up so I can challenge it and show some real dates, nigga. On Bloods, nigga. I ain't never told on nothing, nigga. Cause I done been in jail for everything under the sun, nigga. Multiple gun cases. Person of interest with unalivings, nigga, attempts, nigga, robberies, assaults. That nigga ain't nobody gonna be able to say Ascari Banks told on me. Munchie B. I'm comfortable saying my first and last name. Ain't not gonna pop up a podcast shit these days. I'm on a positive path. But niggas better big back and be bold, nigga, like the song say. Nigga on B's, nigga. Oh, weirdo ass niggas wanna hop on camera talking crazy shit, but you know, that's that right there. And shout out whatchamacallit. And then if you look for the paperwork, it's gonna be pinned to the top of these comments. I'm gonna screenshot the paperwork and put it on my Instagram and Twitter. And both of them social medias is MB_the mayor. MB_THA mayor. Tap in or tap out. I just want the East Coast to handle your business, bro. Get blood out the paint, bro. Because if you got anybody from your hood in front of the mic speaking, he's supposed to represent y'all in the correct way and have no smut. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody bigger than the program, nigga. I'm not bigger than the program, nigga. I get calls from my homies too. If I say something they don't like, they, hey, Munchie, hey, I'm like, all right, boom, 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 nigga, from my big dogs, nigga on B team, nigga. They'll tap in if it's something I'm saying that they ain't feeling, I'm gonna hear them out. Okay, boom, boom, and that's what it is. But hey, get that Blood though, cause he don't even belong in front of that camera, cause Blood is straight snitch on families. Blood told. He Timmy tell it all from 6ix9ine. Fuck all that, nigga. Fine mine, nigga. Oh, Inglewood, nigga. But with that being said, fuck Fat Cuz and Ice Grill with the no teeth. Nigga, I'm out of here. I want everybody to like, hype, subscribe, hit the notification bell, be aware every time I drop something. I want everybody to stay dangerous, stay alive, and stay woke. And with that being said, B team and late team, I'm out of here.
Swear to God, we going up like gas prices on B-Team. Tap in or tap out.
Come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We were in LA. You sound like a rapper. We were in LA. Man, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our stars.
Munchie B used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He's definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't studying.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
Us, my family.
Brothers.
Inglewood family was good. You know if I'm in the gang, I'm in the Bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
What you Crip?
The irony.
For me? Yeah.
No, I'm a Blood, bro.
Oh, your Blood?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay. Munchie B left the company loco.
Munchie B ain't no family gangsters. Munchie B, I'm with all of them. subscribe. I'm watching all them niggas up there. Munchie B, what it do?